Hello, everyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those for those who do not know me, I am Aisling, Ashley's matron of honor and her best friend since 2008. I moved to America from Ireland and started working at Bank of America where I met Ashley. From the moment we met, we had an instant connection and I knew that we would be best friends for life. We have made so many incredible memories together. We have traveled so much, sharing laughter and lots of adventures. Ashley has held my hair back on many occasions, but the one I will never forget was when the closest thing we had to us was in Ashley's sitting room, and we had a large Maxwell coffee container, and that was the best memory I have with her there. Ashley was right there for me, and it's moments like those that show just how special our friendship really is. When Ashley first called me about JJ, I could hear something special in her voice, and it was different. She was glowing, and I just knew that he was the one. When I finally got to meet him, I was pregnant with my first child, but that night was one of the funniest nights I've had. We all laughed a lot. I saw firsthand why Ashley felt the way about JJ. He is warm, genuine, and he makes her happier than I've ever seen. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge Ashley's family. From the very beginning, they have always been there for me, treating me like one of their own. The door is always open for me and for everybody, and I am so grateful for that. JJ, you are not only lucky to have Ash, but you're also gaining an incredible family. Ashley, there is not enough time in a day to tell you how much you mean to me. You are the most beautiful, kind-hearted, loving, most down-to-earth person that I've ever met. Your energy just shines everywhere that you go. Ashley, you deserve all the love and the happiness in this world, and I am so thrilled to see you and JJ start this new chapter together. Now, JJ. No, it's not bad, it's not bad. I promise. Okay. Please put your hand on top of Ashley's. On top, and say, I love you. Beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed JJ having the final upper hand and the last word in this relationship. Here is to a lifetime of love and laughter. Cheers. Love you, JJ. Cheers. Love you guys. Cheers, darling. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. I want to thank JJ and Ashley for having us all out here to celebrate this special day. For everybody who doesn't know me, my name is Andrew. Jay and I, we grew up together. We've known each other since kindergarten. Over 30 years, man. Man, that's crazy. We did most of our hanging out in North Brunswick and around the neighborhood. We made a lot of great memories. When we were in middle school, the woods was our playground, right? Yeah. On cold winter days, what would we do? We'd go to the river and see who could break that ice first to fall in. Or a stream, or a puddle. We would make random clubhouses in the woods. One time we found a couch. We thought it'd be a great idea to push it all the way to the place, only to have to return it because it wasn't garbage. On 4th of July, we had leftover mortars, and who we are, we had to use them, but the wick was like an inch thick, and let's just say we're lucky we have our fingers today. Eventually, we grew up a little bit. We tried out for the bowling team for some free games. I didn't make it. Did you make it? No? All right. I wasn't sure if you made it. I was like, I don't think you made it. Over the years, a lot of great stuff happened. We made good memories. If Jay, if you met Ashley 6 months earlier, you wouldn't have brought such an ugly date to my wedding. Sorry, Kyle. But look how beautiful she is. Jay and I have Jay and I have the same sense of humor, so if none of this is funny, just blame him. I remember the first time Jay told me about you, Ashley. The way he spoke about you, I knew he found his soulmate. In my head, I was like, don't mess this up, man. JJ was the first girl Ashley brought around. His last girlfriends I'd never met. I don't even know if they were real or fake. They had a peg leg. Who knows? But all of a sudden, JJ and Ashley turned into one person. They did everything together. They went everywhere together. You guys moved in together. Through like one of the sickest Halloween parties I've ever been to. Ashley, I remember one of the first New Year's parties we hung out. Everybody was taking peach schnapps. You did not want to take it. Secretly, I poured 3 shots of whiskey. You didn't know. You thought you were taking peach schnapps. You're like, all right, I guess we're gonna do this. And you just took it back. You're like, oh, that was nice. At that moment, I'm like, hey, JJ found a good girl who knows her whiskey, likes it, and is just gonna, sometimes you gotta do stuff, and you just do it. All right. And to end with that, let's cheers to a great night, happy life, good whiskey.
I love you. I love you. You go first or you want me to go first? I'll go first. Be quick.
Hey guys.
JJ and I mean, we have a long night ahead, hopefully, with a lot more food. We have a really amazing DJ and vendors and dancing. We got another special dance planned for you guys. So much more to do, but I just wanted to take a minute, JJ and I. It means absolutely the world to us that every single one of you, and I mean that in my heart of hearts without crying, showed up for us tonight through all the years we've been together, through our ups and downs, our adversities. All of you have been there for us at one time or another, one by one, and I mean that as I'm like having chills. We wouldn't have gotten here without almost every single one of you, and we really appreciate the support and love you have all shown us throughout our relationship and now throughout into our marriage. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't think I can pretty much top that at all. So thank you guys for coming, and